going forward, what do you see into 2021? Do you see, I mean, by the way, like we're filming this, the vaccine has come to America. The first responders, health people are already starting to take it. It's going to start trickling down to your American citizens. What do you see for 2021?
I'm definitely hopeful, right? And I guess the first thing I should say is that one of the principles of investing is that markets are forward-looking, which means that I think a lot of people are looking at the strength of the market and saying, well, how does that? I'm having trouble reconciling that with the fact that I'm living in this pandemic. Right now, we're in Southern California. I think Southern California's ICU bed capacity is at 0%. So they're having trouble reconciling the two stories. They're very two different narratives. But markets are forward looking, and so I think they're looking beyond that into the 6, 9, 12 months and saying, we're not going to be in that position, down the road, right? And so it's going to be better. I think that's why we feel good about the market. The vaccine really serves as the best stimulus for the economy that we can ask for. It means that there is now a clear path towards a normalization, and there's a light at the end of the tunnel. That tunnel, could be 6 months long, could be 9, 12. We don't know, but there is an end, and we didn't know that 2 months ago, right? And so, I would say that we feel quite good about things really going forward. We are hopeful. I do think one of the elephants in the room when I'm talking to clients these days is that we have, President-elect Joe Biden is going to be inaugurated on January 20th, right? And a lot of it, we obviously live in a very divided and polarized world right now. And so I talk to some clients who think that change is not going to be received well by the markets. And what I tell them is that it's not necessarily, history tells us that it's not necessarily about who's occupying the White House. It's about the broader economy. And so that's what I want to point to. And I see a lot of the building blocks are in place, let's just say, to get on a path towards normal. And that makes us feel quite good about the outlook.
That's great. That's encouraging.